Hi, thanks for joining me on Otter HB today. Today I'm here at Bolsa Chica State Beach Campground. I wanted to give you a campground review. It's a very popular campground. We're at Bolsa Chica State Beach here in Southern California. It's just one of those campgrounds that's kind of awesome. We have the wetlands on one side, we have the ocean on the other, we have a bike path right here. Just great campground. It has 57 campsites all in all. We have even campsites are on the wetland PCH side versus the odd numbers are on the beach side. So it depends on what you like the best. I usually book the PCH wetland side. In the afternoon it tends to get a little windy, so you see people pulling stuff up to block the wind. If I go on the back side, all the trailers in front block the wind. So it's strictly a preference. Both front and back are great. To get to it, you, as far as booking goes, you go to Reserve, California, and it's Bolsa Chica State Beach Campground. The site's pretty good. Welcome to booking 6 months in advance as any Reserve California. Always check for those odds and ends site that you could just kind of people canceled so you can get them. As you're looking online at the campground, you'll see some black dots on some of the sites. Those little black dots are longer sites, so they're pretty cool. So if you get one of those black dot sites, it's kind of awesome. I've done it, and I've got the 22-foot trailer, and I was able to stay hooked up, so I was pretty happy. I'm gonna walk you, we're at the exit part of the campground right now. I'm gonna walk you all the way through. That way it'll give you an idea of what the entire campground looks like. I'll show you some sites. Keep an eye for the numbers in case you stay. It hopefully will give you a view of what the campsite actually looks like. So let's take a walk and go check it out. Awesome, so let's take a walk down through the campsite. I'll try to show you as much as I can. I'm just gonna leave the video going the entire time so you can kind of get an idea of the sites. It's like here's 56, 54, 55, 51. That's why I say as you're booking, if you're going even site, you're on the side where PCH goes right along here. The wetlands are on the other side, the mountains are there. If you do the odd sites, we have a bike path and then the ocean right there. So it's pretty cool. As far as all the sites go, I think they're all pretty deep, to where I back in on some of the ones that don't seem very deep and my trailer fits perfect. Width-wise, they're wide enough for your trailer, your awning, and it gives you enough room. You know, yes, they're kind of right next to each other, but what do you expect? You're at the beach. I mean, look at these sites. I mean, it's like this is 39 right here. Sunday afternoon, so everything's a little bit empty, but look what you're backing up to. Site 37. You have hookups as far as water and electricity go, and then there is a dump station right on the other side. There are some sites though, if you look, like right here, site 32. Then you look, and then there's the public area with tables, but if you have it, look how open it becomes. Same thing with right across from it, site number 33 is doing the same thing. They all have cutouts into the beach. Front row at times gets a little windy. That's why you see, as far as these gates go, at times you'll see people bringing nice tarps and covering that up so it gives a nice wind block. And like I say, back row, if you're staying here, if it gets windy, all the motorhomes and trailers are blocking. I think there's always somebody either pulling in or pulling out. I think checkout is noon, check-in is 2. Don't trust me on that though. Check the website and they'll tell you exactly what everything is. So as you pull in, there is a camp host. He's back there. I'll show you the entrance and where the camp host sits. As far as amenities go, there are none. You have, like I say, electrical and water. The one thing that is kind of nice is right next to the campground, there is a store called Beach City Provisions. Through the summer, they're open every day. Through the winter, I think they're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So for the weekend. Nice store, ice, sodas, beers, some chips, that type stuff. They today have a band playing. Usually Saturday, Sunday there's a band with a food shack, so it does give you something on the weekend, which is nice. But so there you go. As you pull in, there's a sign. We have the camp host right here. He'll stop you. They'll check out, make sure you're where you belong, tell you where to go, and then come in and have a great time. I'll tell you, it is an amazing campground. It's just a fun place to stay. There's bike riding, there's a little bit of everything. So I'll walk you into the store, check that out for you. But hey, thanks for watching Otter HB. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit subscribe. Go to the channels. I've got hundreds of videos up there. Go watch them. They're camping, hiking, fishing, air show, a little bit of everything. So thanks for watching. Let me show you the store, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, so here you go. Beach City Provisions, Bolsa Chica. If you're staying at the campground, it's just awesome. He's got a little bit of everything. The biggie is, what'd you forget? Between the chips, the sodas, beer, ice, you know, it's just a nice store. Weekends we have bands, there's food, and the food is amazing. So if you're staying at the campground, make sure you come into Beach City Provisions. It's awesome.